All right, so trade recap for today. So, bro, I don't know why I keep coughing exactly when I start the vid. Why? Anyway, trade recap. So, today I was bullish, right? The reason why was because, well, we had a lot of draws, but they were far away. So the main draws for today, since price like was right here, right? It was either this low, which edged, right, which edged new week opening gap. So either this or this, which was also like all these equal highs right here. So these were my two draws, main draws for the day. So I was bullish coming into the day, right? So the 15-minute was extremely bullish. It was extremely bullish, right? Like we pump up and we pump up again. So I I was, I was looking for longs. Ideally, I wanted this right here. So I think I got on the charts. Yeah, I got on the charts like right here, right? I wanted for this to come down right here and this place up, like right here, entry. Oh, imagine if this would have hit right here and enter off this right here. Wow, target for like a one-on-one would be beautiful. So the reason I didn't end up taking this because I thought of taking this right here, right? So this is a trade that, made a lot of sense to me. The reason why was because, well, we're pumping up, right? Or like, even though we didn't come in the gap, like, well, we're still respecting bullish structure, right? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? All right. So yeah, and then we had like this gap right here. Like so, we displace up, right? To make this gap and come into it, and then we displace up again. Plus, bro, we edged this draw, right? We edged it. So this right here, I was about to enter, but it was 9:29, right? So it was 9:29, and I was like, all right, let me just wait for market open. Let me just wait for market open, right? Because I could easily just get wicked out and then, for it to do its move, right? So I was like, all right, let me wait for market open. So market open, like literally, like I think right here, I was down to enter, like somewhere right here, I was down to enter because it was bullish, right? So I was like, okay, this is just gonna hit like in a minute, right? Like previous days when it just goes like in 1 second to the main draw for the day, right? I was like, all right, it's gonna happen again. So I was like, all right, let me enter. But then I looked at ES just for last confirmation to look at ES. Yes, bro, it straight up just dumped. It should have just dumped. So I was like, bro, what? I was like, bro, there's no way. I was like, okay, maybe this wants to come in this gap and then go up. So I was like, okay. So I just didn't end up taking this because yes was clearly just dumping. So I trade continuations. I don't trade when they're correlated, right? So we formed by the structure then tested. Yo, so Mercta just opened, pumped ES down. So thought of taking the longer market open, but would have went break even as soon as I saw ES not correlated. Yeah, so even though I would have took it, I would have went break even normally when we close above the internal high, so we didn't close above. But like since we wicked it 3 times, like I would have went break even like straight up right here. Or like straight up right even before because bro, this shit was dumping so hard. So yeah. So I would have either been a loss or well not a loss, but either a break even or like a no trade. It could have still been a loss if I didn't know about like the correlation thing, but anyway. So thought of taking yeah, so all right, so now we're just dumping, testing good bullish structure right now. 937. If this doesn't hold, I see lower. So 937, where was it? 937. So literally right here, like all of this, right? We had all this support right here, which got, we broke out of it, came back, boom. So like there's like 5, 10, 15 minutes gaps, right? So we had like a lot of bullish structure right here. Um, we had like good bullish structure, right? It's like, well, if this doesn't hold right here, like 937, this should just, I see lower. Like I see our next draw getting hit, right? So now we're just dumping. So we just hit a 1 hour gap. In 9 minutes, we're gonna create a 4 hour bullish gap. So yeah, that was like small details. Like we were gonna create the 4 hour gap. Like we created this 4 hour gap, right? So it's like I wanted to look for shorts into this, but we were right next to it, right? So like this was like literally right here, right? So like we formed at 10. Um, yeah, literally at 10 we just dumped straight into it. So and it was fucking news too. So yeah. But anyway, so I was like, okay, well my idea to this could still be valid, like so valid, right? We disrespect everything, right? But then when I was looking at it, I was like, all right, let me see the 50 minutes. The 50 minute we had nothing, right? We had just like good. Like, but literally accumulation, manipulation, distribution, AMD model. So then I looked at the 5 minute, right? The 5 minute, bro, was so beautiful. Like we should have just edged this again. We sweep this, we boom, we did it down, we disrespect everything, right? We still continue to flush through this. And this right here, bro, this candle, it comes all the way right here. It literally comes 35 points up and then it reverses 35 points down the span of 5 minutes. So, like, I don't think you understand. Like, we had a 5 minute gap right here, bearish structure plus bearish structure. Like, we had this, like, this, whatever the fuck this is, like, support right here, right? We break through it. So then we reach this into what? Well, support resistance, right? So then we come back lower. So, the first short, so this is the 5 minute, right? The wick. Yeah, it is. So what I was looking at was it? Oh yeah, yeah, it was. So this right here, so this is the first short that made sense. Literally, it made so much sense. So this right here, um, so there's two reasons why I didn't enter this. So the first, I was looking to enter right here, first of all. So this short like this. But I didn't end up going because I was scared that this was gonna hold for some reason. I don't know why. I got scared. Well, wait, is it because we had a 1 hour gap? It could be, eh? It literally could be, yeah. So I was scared that this, I don't know, I should have entered right here. And I thought of entering again right here. But like, well, there was two reasons. First reason was because like this candle opened and went straight up, so I didn't enter. And we just hit this draw, so we could have just reversed from here, right? But then we started chopping, we showed no displacement out of it, right? We tested bearish structure, there's very structure right here, right? Then we did it down again. We come back up, three candles up, one candle down. Then we disrespect. So one low, two low, three low right here, three equal lows. I was like, all right, if we flush through, let me just hold my balls, grab my balls and enter. So stop right here, protect and stop targeting this low right here. And this is why I didn't target this, but I had a feeling, but I had a feeling that New Week opening up was not going to get hit. Just this is going to get hit. So I put my TP right here, and it was a swing low, right? Obviously, the ultimate draw was right here, but like, well, we have this, so like, why risk fucking like literally 5 points, like 20 extra bucks? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make sense. And I got edged. I got edged so bad right here. My TP didn't get hit right here, bro. I got filled right here, bro. I was panicking. I was panicking. But anyway, TP got hit, so I'm happy about it today. So today, let me just go on Alpha Futures. My trade was this right here. Like this. Let me just bring this closer. So like this, so it's short. So why did EP get hit? Proper displacement towards viewing open gap. Um, always, huh. Um, bro, trust yourself more. Like, I don't know what to say. Like that first short, it should have been the short. Like right here. Yeah, why wasn't this the short? Because you could have went break, well, it would have been break even, but oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. It would have been break even, my guy. All right, anyway, so trust yourself more. Oh yeah, not entered before market open. Not even think about it. That 930 candle is not worth. Actually, no, I cannot say this. Not entered before market open unless there's at least couple minutes of space. I um wrong, bro. Loki fucking panic when I got edged. When I got edged, what did I do right? A good logical thinking, not really was looking at charts, was down to take nada today. Alright, cool. That's cool. That's pretty much it for today. So yeah.